Flames on the top side. He's only going to hold towards mid. Pings are coming out. It looks like Bjergsen actually wants to fight in the river here as Haunter's getting taken down in the mid lane. Flashes, stays alive, but they look ready to take him down. The shield is not enough to stop that. This fight in the mid lane has got Svenskeren low once again. He just came back from getting himself healthy. The arrow
on the Cody's side.
Oh, Ale leaves Cody's son out to dry for a quick second. And now it's going to be Ale too because he stayed. Oh, kills all over the map, but it's a triple for Wild Turtle.
Turtle with the huge triple. Back over to the Dragon Pit, really establish the vision. And this becomes this battle where one team gets vision of, Haunter going deep.
Whoa, Haunter didn't know his team was going to clear wards possibly. A lot of miscommunication. May have had the perfect target, but they are able to recuperate. This is what TSM is known for, these late game fights, making it work when it looks like it won't. And they get one on that. Immortal's still able to disengage well on that, but they lose Flame, and he just came back up.
Yeah, and he's down for 50 seconds, so now it's going to be really tough for Immortals to stop this Elder, and TSM goes right onto it. Immortals may try to look to trade for the inhibitor. They're running down, they're pinging towards that. TSM will get the Elder. Can they get back in time to defend this? And it's looking like Immortals should be able to kill the inhibits. It's a question of can they get out? Because Haunter has his TP. He could look for a flank here. Will be a risky exit for Immortals, and they're going to try to go to topside. This is really smart.
Yep.
Such nice use of that ult.
Biofrost.
Here's the TP now. They're
Once again,
finally making him commit to it.
He's coming from lane, so it won't be with a home guard.
Sven is low. Good chains of corruption.
They're on to Biofrost. Nethergrass hits him. He just explodes before Nethergrass can even end. Flames, Guardian Angel is back up here along with Haunter, so they realize that in the fight. It's
may not be ready for this, but Svenskeren is here. Bjergsen is coming in, has his ultimate and the flash, could look for a play.
Oh, LA taken down. It's going to be Svenskeren in. It goes to Dardoch. Immortals once again grab Baron. And they are going to be able to drop a few more after that. Cody Sun comes up with a kill for himself. And now it's going to be the fight in. Dardoch doing what he can to stay alive. Flame has just about a sliver of mana, so he can't really crowd control. Cody comes back in. This is the auto attacks. If he can get them, Haunter slaps him down with the anchor, and he tosses it back over to Flame. Bjergsen trying to stay alive. The spell vamp comes through in the blue buff.
And Cody's son didn't use his heal there. He was trying to come up big, didn't pull the heal. I'm not sure if it just came up after, but I think he should have just got out. He could have just based, but Pobelter is 1v2ing them in the base, kills a Nexus turret, kills an inhibitor. Pobelter coming up huge while they're delaying, and that's probably why they made the call for Cody's son to get in there.
Pobe watch, they're making the call. Here he is, trying to end the game for his team. Makes it in. He's been doing work on that bot lane for a little bit. Flame had prepped that lane for so long.
And Flame's still alive. Yeah, they couldn't kill him. What even is this champion Rim?
Bjergsen had to leave because he got enough mana for a sapling when he came back up from GA. What a fight.
What happens when a tree falls in the woods, you're not around to see it? Comes back to life.
No,
it's been answered.
It doesn't fall. Seconds actually. He's going to start to route the team, actually. Go for the inhibitor first. All right, depth charge onto Pobelter. Goes
now the rest
on
of
the arrow. He steps up. He's going to be able to go invuln. No GA for him, though, after this. Just the Seraph's Embrace for the shield, giving the team enough time to now fully open TSM space. Svenskeren hopping around to try and get some damage fed back on.
They need to get out here, though. There's the TP from behind. This is going to be huge for TSM.
Oh, here comes Haunter lumbering into the fight. Misses on Ole. Turtle inside the base. Biofrost in front of him.
On the side.
Hits him with the Cryptic Gaze on the back, and it still does a huge amount of damage. TSM has been waiting for this fight, and they break Immortals clean open. Svenskeren over the wall. The slows from the Void Spikes, and they are going to get another kill for themselves. A double for Sven. And the base loses its last Nexus turret.
TSM pulls the rabbit out of the hat. Such a nice play there. They get the hard collapse onto Pobelter, and they make the TP play, clean up the rest of the squad. They want to create the wave-meeting pressure, get TSM to respond to this, then move quickly towards the Baron or something. But Pobelter may be caught out here, may have bitten off more than he can chew. Morals is rushing Baron.
So he doesn't get knocked up. It's going to take him a little bit more time, but this is close. Turtle has no arrow to fire through.
Kill this
they
and then
can
get out.
Maybe through the Hawk shot. Bjergsen uses the Quicksilver. Gets silenced after that. Very nicely done. They're going to stay in the pit. Again, Dardoch grabs in the competition. And they're going to get out a few. Flame's going to be staying in. The team is running. They need this Baron. It's going to be huge to play the lane.
That is so bad for Flame. He actually fail flashed into the wall there. Couldn't get out. Gives up his life and the GA. And it's going to be a massive respawn timer. Almost 70 seconds.
Wow.
But Immortals is trying to rush down 3-man the Elder Dragon, which TSM is not expecting this. They're not expecting this at all.
Sven might be. He's making his way down the river as fast as possible. 47 HP. They've already done half, and he's halfway there. They're going to be able to tear this thing apart.
stage of the game.
Cody Sun's hovering top side. That actually could clip him on an Ash Arrow. It's up in about 10 seconds. He puts himself now to the back line. Much better positioning. And Turtle looking for an arrow. They find Dardoch. Can they burn him down? No ult on the Ragnarok. One more hit. The poison's ticking. He's getting out with the heal. He's going to stay alive. They can't get him. Now Immortals has the chance to focus, but Flame gets taken down. The GA's gone from the failed flash.
Bjergsen's crushing everyone.
Another shield as Bjergsen can stay on the back line and just fang the pain in to the entire Immortal squad. Dardoch in the middle here is the one that could go down. He's going to keep running. Olay heads bot. What can TSM do after this?
And they can look to push, they can look to try to run all the way down and see what they can get done. But look at Immortals, ulting into the base, they're gonna go back door! They're gonna get this! Turtle is back! Turtle's back!
He should be able to do it. Look, Bjergsen doesn't even look phased right now. Turtle tries to get the hit. Sends Garen back as well. Dardoch very low health, so he's got the fast out. They're able to cancel it.
TSM could go down mid. They can look to try to get something done. They're TPing top lane as they already have minions there. Haunter is going to try to knock down at least this turn. We'll see how fast TSM can get up and if they can look to end the game.
Oh, he might be
out. The respawns are so long.
This could be it. This is what happens when you get 50 minutes. All 5 members drop, and it can be a coast-to-coast race for the opposing team, and that's TSM right now. They're going to go top lane. It's already open, and they will try to end this. It'll be Flame up, but he's going to go down just as fast with probably Cody Sun and the likes of Olay just after.
Yeah, and I think this is game rib. I don't think there's anything they can do. Bjergsen and Wild Turtle have arrived. The first Nexus turret is down. Cody Sun's about to respond, but it's going to be a 2v5. They must try to fight right now.
Second Nexus turret goes down. The 80 carries left. Cody Sun is there. The Nexus is down. TSM with the comeback victory in game 1 of the series.
And what a game it was. Immortals makes the risky call. They go for the back door, but Turtle was already there, shuts them down, and TSM walks it down, ends the game. What a comeback. What a game to start this series off.
See, Pobelter actually headsets on, was just communicating with the team there before they depart from the stage to discuss this.